find some true finishers there in Chicago tonight.
You know what? I think you take your hats off to Chicago. But something's really interesting, right? So we've been here over the last month. We've been here twice, like over the last month. And when you think about the San Diego culture, right? When we talk about culture, it sounded like this is the Bears' home stadium. It sounded like this is Pittsburgh's home stadium the last 2 weeks, right? And so when you think about that, I mean, I couldn't even imagine that happening ever in Baltimore, that type of swing of emotions. And when you see the swing of emotions going in here, you see the Chargers players get in the fourth quarter, and you see doubt start seeping in their faces when Chicago goes down and score. It's like, what happened to the motivation to keep going? What happened to the motivation of my crowd going to be with me, my energy's going to be
We talked about that before the game. They don't have a home.
Right.
Because you don't have a home, you really have that's one of those elements. You play for the Shield,
next
right?
Year.
Right?
They don't know whether they went silent. They went silent count at home against Pittsburgh. Think about that. I bet you never did that in San Francisco.
No.
Well, that's an interesting point, too, that Ray makes, because think about all the things that the Chargers are working uphill against, the injuries, the tough breaks, everything.
But both teams had that tonight.
No, I'm saying, but now you lose to Pittsburgh in a game that you controlled. You lose the Bears in a game you controlled, and you're trying to dig deep. You're trying to find that something extra. You're trying to make the one play that's going to define the game, that's going to finish the game for you, and you look around, and you don't have the support of the people.
You had Danny Woodhead, but that was about it.
Yeah. And listen, so when you think about Phillip, right, the pressure from the Bears all night, they talked about it coming in. The front four of the Bears, really, when you can rush 4 and drop 7, you got a great master plan. But when you think about what Phillip Rivers doesn't have, he doesn't have that big play guy anymore, right? When you lose that big play guy going out, you have to go to Danny Woodhead, who was a great addition tonight, made all of the plays. But then defensively, if you're San Diego, what are you going to do when you give up plays like that?
Well, they have the big, they had the touchdown that was called back. They had the penalty. They had